Ratropolis, the ancient metropolis, granted us safety and prosperity. However, our greed bred more greed, and in the end a terrible experiment caused apocalypse. Ratkind, once so great, were scattered into the wilderness. We're the only ones who made new settlements. From now on, we must protect the settlement.
How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and this is the brand new Ratropolis. You can buy it right now. It kind of looks like Kingdom, like a 2D management where you kind of fortify your walls and everything. But then Slay the Spire, you have a deck of cards. I guess like any deck card building game where you got to play cards. But this one is kind of like happening live. You're throwing down cards as things are actively coming at you. It's not really turn-based. And then it has a coat of like a red wall theme all around it. So basically what I'm saying is the perfect game does exist. So you start with just a merchant leader, eventually you have general, builder, and scientist. Oh, there's even more than that they aren't quite here. It is early access, so I guess things like that will be added later. Probably new cards, new scenarios, things like that. For now, merchant leader, a trader who accumulated tremendous wealth from trading in the past, but lost all his assets when the city was destroyed. But his outstanding trade skills are enough to bring the city back to prosperity. He has a passive bonus, a discount. You receive a discount when you buy cards at the merchant. And Deal has a cooldown of 1 minute. Discard all cards in hand. You get 3% of your gold, plus the leader level per card discarded. I will do a tutorial, but I'll probably largely just edit past it. I will include the ridiculous sound it makes when someone talks to you, because that was absolutely wonderful. It's radisons, not citizens. So this feels a little bit like Kingdom. You have to spend gold and your radisons to be able to summon the guards, and you place them specifically at a defensive post. There's these building cards which can only be used once, so you don't continually have that in your deck. I can't build like 100 houses. I do it once and that card is gone. It allows you to have more radisons and also to collect more taxes. Here you can see you collect, now that I've expanded it, 6 tax per second. Or sorry, I think it's every 5 seconds. So you can redraw cards, and if you wait, then you can do it for free. But if I have to do it again within 15 seconds, like it's an emergency, I did not draw what I needed, you actually can pay to draw again more quickly. You have your different abilities. Card bag is everything I'll have available. We got our first bad rats coming here. It's funny that we're like these cute little mouse creatures, and then we have these rotten, disgusting looking rats going on out here. I'm more or less curious. Okay, that guard is not going to be able to do it by himself. Oh, he got summoned to the other side there. Hopefully he's decently strong. He managed to survive, barely. Treasure chest has the option to add cards or delete a card, as well as building a house. I'll get a card this time. Potter, plus 10 gold per card in your hand. Gather, and that's how much it costs. It costs money to play these cards. Plus 28 gold if this card is discarded from your hand, plus 1 card. And Sale, discard your hand, 50% gold based on cost of cards you discarded. That does seem like a great way to just like suddenly get a huge payday. Oh, do we have a little merchant friend coming? Hey dude, this is where I guess my merchant leader would come in handy. Oh yeah, look at everything that he's selling. He's selling random cards too. I like the gamble there. But maybe I should be building like a watchtower instead. Oh, I wish I could afford both actually. I'm gonna go random just cause a smithy, is that what I got? Active every 2 minutes, upgrade 1 card. That's kind of awesome. It is so expensive to initially play that card, though. Jeez. Whoa. Can I wait? Yeah, I collected tax again. Now I can buy the watchtower that I wanted. It's good. He hangs out for a little while. I do want to redraw. I'm going to play the cheeses because the cheeses... Oh, I don't have enough gold to play it. Damn it. Right. All right. Balance. After 50 seconds, yeah, play that. Play that. It'll work towards getting me money a little bit more long term. This isn't going super well. I kind of need to build up some cash so I can play these. Oh god, this grade thing is so far away from happening. You got this covered though, right? I don't need to help you any further. Okay, he'll be fine. It's gonna be pretty injured by the time that these guys are through with it, but he'll be fine. I need the grade to pull through, so I have enough money. Oh, nice, I can start investing the cheeses. Because the cheese, I would actually lose gold on that one, I think. And so with that, I don't know if it counts the cards you're actively playing, actually. Big thing of gold, leader level up. They're reset the cooldown. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought it was going to reduce the cooldown. I haven't really been using that. I'm just going to take the gold, and then this, discard everything and gain 3%. It's only 4 gold per discard. Doesn't really seem overly worth it to me. The watchtower, though, seems good. Oh, crap. I'm going to stick that right there, then, and stick some guards behind this so I can actually, you know, defend my home. I should have played the cheese first. Gotta use that as soon as it comes up. Look at this big tub lord. That guy's a monster. The merchant left. City's under attack again. Oh, no. I've taken care of that. Oh, a treasure chest, though. I'm reading them in the wrong order, I think. I don't think I really want... I'll take a house card. Expand my number of Radissons a little bit. I really want to play this. Oh, I have to get in there and choose the upgrade. So it's not like a random upgrade just gets applied. This could look after itself just fine, even when these big boys come storming through, rolling their way through the front lines here. When you have that watchtower, they could barely even make it to the first wall. He gives them little belly bumps. Oh man, there's like events and stuff too. Cry of widows. Boss, the families of those killed in battle cry out in sorrow and demand just payment as well as burial rights. Rats clinging to the bodies of the war casualties fill the streets in front of the town hall. Their demands are accepted by many, but we're currently short on funds. What should we do? They have my condolences. Remove 1 card. Burial rights. They should pay death taxes. 100 gold. And give them a proper burial. Oh, man. I don't really know what leader levels do currently. I'll do the remove a card because I'm trying to save up for that smithy. I really want that. Oh man, I don't have that many like exciting cards right now, do I? Cancel? Oh, okay. I managed to get away with doing nothing then. Oh, I'm a brilliant leader. I deserve a leader level for that little rope-a-dope I just pulled off. 30 damage to a specified enemy, and for the next 10 seconds plus 10 bounty. 15 seconds, 10 bounty. I like ambush. I don't have any, like, attack-based cards. Seems like I should expand a little bit. Damn. I want to play this, but now I got the merchant coming around, and I should see. Maybe some of this stuff is pretty cheap, actually. The farm does not cost that much to buy or to play. So that seems okay. The watchtower was crazy good. Bargain, you get a card and draw costs are reduced temporarily. Having the cheese is pretty useful, and it costs like nothing. Actually, yeah, it costs like nothing to add that. I might as well get that in there. Farm, watchtower, there you go. I'm probably spending money a little too recklessly. In this case, I should probably force a redraw of my stuff, actually. Oh, crap. Did they just break through? What happened? Repair damaged building, hold the tool icon. Oh no, this is no good. That was terribly done. I was focusing on way the wrong thing. Maybe those things were like always going to win though. That was the end of the tutorial. That extra strong enemy was just always gonna break that wall. Ooh, new cards unlocked. Tan. For the next 15 seconds, plus 1 card horde for each enemy you killed. I haven't figured out horde yet. For the next 15 seconds, multiply bounty by 2, plus 3 bounty, and leadership for the next 15 seconds, minus 5 second leader ability cooldown for each enemy killed. Oh, you can go hard after that. Oh, labors tie up citizens. That makes sense. All right, well, combing through here, I've been unable to find a card that actually says Horde on it. There's all these locked cards. I got nothing then. We have the Plague Rat. Don't let cute appearances fool you. Wild mutated rats are dangerous in numbers. The Plague Monster. Giant rat with which its body has grown greatly. And a Plague Flyer. The mobility to jump over the defensive wall makes them priority to shoot down. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. He looks awful. And then there's all these advisors. The Farmer, Butcher, Taxman, Treasure Hunter, Repairman. Like, what is all that? Like, these are like the merchant and stuff who showed up as well, I think, right? Well, this guy's just like permanently stuck in a wall? The Mason. Is that supposed to be like a joke about like the toast or bread face cats? Or they're rats, though. I don't know. It's a funny picture, though. I like it. Oh, man. The High Priestess looks insane. Like, in a cool way. In a very cool way. I definitely need to actually play the game now. Oh, I can switch to a general leader. He has a standing army, +3 Radisson, for every military card you have. And train, give +1/+3 per leader level. Ephemeral buff to all military cards in your hand. Doesn't mean a lot to me. I haven't learned those mechanics yet. I'm gonna stick with. Okay, there's specific things. Survive 10 waves to unlock. Survive 20 to unlock. So on. I'm gonna stick with the merchant for now. Don't need the tutorial anymore. Gonna make sure I shut that off. But I am interested to realize that the scenario is always the same. There's not like a campaign. So I think it's always the same layout of things. So that's worth noting, I would say. I'll stick the labor card down immediately. But now I just kind of want to see how things, like where they first attack from. Okay, we first attack coming from this side, so I better throw something down there. I also don't want to... Oh, I should have used that first. Foolish. Oh, it counts the card you play. It was +30, so that's worth noting for cards that are based on cards in your hand. It includes that card. I imagine the first wave won't be too nuts. I'll chuck this guy down just to help it out a little bit, because I also have enough to build a house while I'm at it, and then I can take a free draw. And as soon as I have enough gold, I should start playing some of those. Ambush, we've seen that one. Rough work. For 6 seconds, summon gold ore that gives 2 gold per each time you click it. Oh, wow. That sounds kind of neat. I wanna draw that one and give it a shot. Oh, I'm going to throw the grain out there again. And then cheese, and chuck some guards at this post. And then I have a free redraw again. So right away, per card in hand... And then I could do cheese. Maybe it would have been better to do that one first. But now I want to try this rough work as well. Where is it? Okay. Oh, you can just go nuts with this. Because I wanted to do all these, like, money earning things. Oh, the merchant left. I was trying to earn a bunch of money so I could use it with the merchant there. I'm going to start using A&D more often than the mouse thing. It just seems more reliable to control. That... was a larger group of things all at once than I was expecting. Card Tomb. Keep the cards that are used or discarded. Oh, okay, so that's... I don't have anything that's permanently gone at this particular moment. Do I need more guards there? I can have 2. I can have 2 guards there. So yes, I want that. An extra house card, maybe? Get some better taxes? Sure. Let's build up towards that a little bit. That does seem... probably worth it. So that was only +30. I may have misunderstood how that worked previously. Militia. God, sticking one militia out there by themselves, though, they just seem to get kind of wrecked. So it seems like a jerk thing to do. Let's see. So there's oh, I like how it slows down time as you're playing cards. That's really well done and really neat. See, that one adds +50. But then this one... for each cheese card in your hand. Right, I misunderstood how that worked. Was paying attention to the wrong thing. Now I'm basically just waiting for the what's his name to come back, the merchant again, because I just have so much gold. After safely escaping the collapsed settlement, we began searching for a safe haven. Rats, what is going on here? Do I have to leave? Rats suspicious of their leadership scattered underground. It's just us establishing a new settlement to continue a civilized life. Now you must secure your new settlement. Unfortunately, the old settlement was too poor and could not scavenge anything useful. I got so much money. Locked, your settlement must last more than 10 waves. This time, let's rule for a long time. Okay, so basically it was just like it's just a challenge has been issued. Leadership level, gold. I'll take a leadership level. I hardly even know what it's for. Advisors. I haven't hired any yet. I guess that just really hasn't come up at this point. That won't do anything, so I might as well just redraw. Get a grain out there, get a cheese, get a second standing guard there. Oh, whoa, what we got here? Neighboring village. Good news, leader. We are not the only ones to restart civilization. The scout points at a spot in the map as he excitedly explains. There's another settlement around here, much smaller than us, but I think they can be talked into joining us. He then lowers his voice. Of course, there are other ways to get them to move. He winks. Geez, send them cards. Present a card. Your reward depend on the rarity of your card. And locked, you must own at least one bomb card. I could try and, like, violently bring them over to my side. No, we'll send them a gift. Rough work is kind of cool, but you have to click at least 12 times. I've clicked way more than that every single time. That's not difficult to achieve, I don't think. I'll send them that one, though, because I imagine it counts as being rare. Did I just get, like, the world's tiniest little payday? Is that all I earned off of that? That seemed a little lame. I'll chuck down a militia out here to help out with some of what's going on. No, I should play the Potter first before playing anything like that. And then cheese. Yeah, so 30 gold for each cheese in your hand. It counts itself in that case. Which is kind of silly. Oh god, I'm checking another militia out there. Things are getting dicey. It counts itself, so you end up losing 10 gold when you do that. The Cry of Widows, this is the same thing that came up in the tutorial there. I don't want to lose half my gold. That's way too nuts. I'm going to be a dick. I'm going to claim the money. I might be a bad leader. Market. Every 120 seconds, purchase one card. It takes up 3 spaces. That's kind of nuts. A Berserker deals double damage when other rats die. Oh, look at his armor and his sword and everything. Mining. I hadn't even looked at that. Plus 2 gold when played. Permanently increase all mining card gains by 4. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. I like the long-term benefit. But I'm going to chuck a Berserker in my hand because I think that sounds rad. And I want to bash things up with badass Berserkers. I'm going to chuck a guard out in front here. Oh, perfect. Finally I can use the cheese the way it's meant to be used. Oh, God. Okay. And I'm immediately putting a pause on that with the merchant, but I got to go check up on that in a second. No, I wanted the watchtower so badly. That was the main thing I wanted more than anything else. Oh, would the miner card improve the mine? Or the miner? I thought the miner improved the other miners. Every 60 seconds, draw a selected card from card tomb. Oh, I get to just choose a card that I get to add to my hand. I don't know if I care that much about that. It must have been miners improving miners, since this one has nothing to do with earning gold. Build defensive wall on top of the stump. That might be worth having. 30% chance gain gold multiplied by 10 times the tax. So like I would earn 70. It doesn't cost that much to spend, but it seems like you would have to get really lucky or have a really large Ratizen population to really see the benefit of it. Budgeting, plus 20 gold, every card in your card bag. Most of the cards I get are probably economy based since I'm playing as the merchant guy. But a lot of these are just really not really what I want. I should probably get a defensive wall, actually. That seems like something I should work on improving. I'm going to take the free... Oh, look at the Berserker. He's going nuts out there. And he hasn't even had his, like, damage boost because no one's been dying out there. Chuck another house down. Grain. I should have played that first. I don't think I want anything else from this guy. So defensive wall, that's the stump. Is there a stump on either side? There is. So defensive wall up there for every card in your card bag. Damn it. It's not much. I need to build some guards up at that other wall that I just built. The tree hideout. You were scouting around the new territory and found a hideout built inside a tree. When you knocked on the door, a small voice leaked through the door. Shoo! Now there is no food to offer, or any free space. Please do us a favor and leave us alone. You have noticed that the owner of the voice possesses a good heart, and you want to recruit him for no reason. Let him hold office. Or offer him a new house, get 2 house cards. No, I want an advisor. I don't have an advisor yet. So I have a longbow rat, Robin Hood, +1 longbow rat card, lower enemy movement speed by 10% from longbow rat's attacks. Alright, redraw, because I want that. Let me draw the longbow rat. Oh man, there's some... Oh, it extends quite a ways out there. There's some mean looking shit going on. I'm sticking another berserker out there, because one berserker dying will excite the other one. I can't think of a better word for it. Excite is weird. I want more... Oh, I can move you guys forward too. Yeah. Everyone go to the front line thing there. I totally forgot that was like a thing I could do. Have I been spending too many radisons? Oh no, I'm fine. Oh, that was like an epic chest. Morpheus, no way. I only tell you the truth. You're not sure how you got into this situation, but before you know it, a strange, slightly deranged scientist was trying to sell you something. In blue box is something you were familiar with, something to strengthen what you already know. In the red box is the truth that will lead this city to a new age, and down the rabbit hole we go. That sounds quite overly dramatic for a sales pitch. Get a syringe card. Single use, increase HP of a selected military unit by 100. Ooh. I mean, heal 100? I think it's increased by 100. So I could have some beefy berserker out there. Expansion card. Ephemeral, which I think it means it only has 1 use or something. Upgrade selected building. But like, I could expand a house, I guess. I don't really have other things to expand. I don't have much to spend it on. +1 tax per building you build. Give me a landlord. Chuck a landlord in there. Give me another advisor. And I might as well do a redraw. Everything I'm holding right now is junk. I'll chuck an extension on a house because I have nothing else. Cool. I like seeing the new art for it and everything, but it's unclear precisely what it gets me. God, I wish I had a watchtower. We got these leaping rats that are starting to come into the picture a little bit. I'm a little bit worried about them. Luckily, I seem to be able to hold them at bay pretty decently. I'm gonna chuck a couple guys out in front there. For every card in the bag, so I get like 100 off that one. That's like the one of the best I possibly could have gotten off of that. Oh, my poor berserkers out there. I need a merchant to come back, and I need a watchtower. That's the thing that I'm most concerned about. Treasure chests. I keep forgetting to like go collect those. I have not been using my leadership skill at all, so it doesn't even seem worth it to me right now. Dice +1 to 3 cards permanently into my, like, to draw. I hardly even understand. I'm gonna have more cheese so I can do that more often. Oh, dope. We got the merchant coming around for us here. I'll chuck a longbow rat. Oh, I already chucked one at that side. Now I want one at this side as well. And merchant. Watchtower. I could build a tannery to make the bounty higher. I'm looking at some of these other things. Policy, temporarily reduce the cost of cards in card bag by 20. That's neat. I'm gonna grab the smithy for sure, a tannery because it's cheap, and this, I'm managing it tan for the next 15 seconds. 1 card horde for each enemy you killed. I still have not learned what horde is actually. And maybe I build another defensive wall at the other side. I should probably fortify on the other side since I'm holding so much gold. At least I was. Horde. When using the redraw, draw additional cards. that's... it's not even that exciting or interesting. It's not a great card. Don't really care that much about that card, to be honest. I'm gonna chuck another card at this post. Oh my god, now we got this thing going on. I don't even know what that is. It's awful, and it spits poison and things. Tannery, just immediately chuck one of those down. Probably a good idea. Oh, not enough to build the smithy. Yes, of course, that was terrible thinking. I really do want to build a defensive line forward, though. Yeah, I'm moving you guys on up. Oh god, I gotta wait for it to build. Okay, luckily that built quickly. That built nice and quickly. I'm immediately just gonna take the gold so I can chuck my smithy down. It won't take too long to build, but I don't really want to wait too hard. I'm gonna use this just cuz. For each enemy killed. Though presumably I'm about to kill a lot. Oh god, this looks nuts, so I'm just gonna play like basically everything that I can to try and protect things. I assume I'm left stranded on the far side there. I should be doing this instead of redrawing. I think that's a general mistake I've been making. Like, instead of doing the redraw to force that stuff to go away. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, now I gotta draw a crazy amount of things. I'm holding a bunch of cheese at once. That ended up working out better than I think it should have. The scouts demand. The scouting squad did not return at the expected time that day. We could only learn of the reasons late into the night. A savage group of weasels near the city. I was barely able to save my life by running, before retrograde advance due to my excellent tactical insight. The sole surviving scout, who seemed too clean to have fought courageously against weasels, cautiously made a proposal. As I've delivered such critical information to you, I think I deserve a just reward, a promotion to some important post perhaps. 50% chance to get an advisor, because you put it to a vote. That's funny, I like that. Clearly a divine miracle, plus 1 advisor, plus 10 to the cost of all skill cards, because he's gonna like be stealing or something like that. Like he'll up the cost himself. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that, and I just gained gold. 50% for an advisor? It appears to have failed. I will take another house card since I'm building so many things. Do I have the card that's like pottery? Pottery, yeah. Give me all the gold. And cheese. That's solid. Berserker up front here. Probably a longbowman too while I'm at it. Oh, legit. He actually, that was like tied to a real event that happened in the game then. There actually were weasels like on the way. And you guys are probably also fighting, right? Okay, I can't use that right away. I definitely should learn to make better use of that. Chuck some militia out. Get an extra set of guards out here. It's not looking good. Can I repair as long as, like, anytime something isn't in battle? Blessing. For the next 10 seconds, drawing cards will be temporarily upgraded. That's really cool. Aid station. Every 40 seconds, restore 20 HP to all military units. That is really awesome. Yeah, I like that one a lot, actually. I definitely want that. I can only repair buildings, I think. I can't actually repair, like, guard posts or anything, so I hardly even know what to do about that when it comes up, you know? Merchant, get in there with your weird little donkey creature. I don't even know what that thing is supposed to be at all. The aid station, I could stagger them. That would be kind of cool, building them 20 seconds apart or something. Exiled. -4 attack for every other unit deployed near this unit. Oh god, he has 40? That's really funny. That's like a really cool thing. Something that I don't plan to use right now. And I'll take a random barn. Whenever you discard a card, plus 8 gold. Oh god, I have so much stuff to like manage. Alright, I'm building the aid station to try and keep those guys fighting fit as much as possible. I'll chuck a tan out there. If I keep chucking the tans and there keeps being these little battles and showdowns and things. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's a big one. We got the biggest. Come on, you guys gotta hang in there. I don't know. Smith? I forgot I built the smithy. I haven't been using it at all. Guards. Better guards, maybe? Level 2, they have slightly better attack and defense. What if I had the Berserker? Goes up by quite a lot. They also cost more when you do stuff like that. Restore 30. This guy, you get 15 for every card in your hand. A Barn, you get 12. Cheese? It would be a good way to get a lot out of that. Military, maybe? These guys are pretty useless as is. I don't know. I don't know if that was the best thing to buy right there. Jesus, you guys. I need you to hold up a little bit better. It's starting to get a little stressful. I can't. Okay, wait. How do I know? Okay, I'm going to stagger this. I'm jumping all over the place here. I'm not explaining well. Expansion, get 2 house cards and 1 defensive wall card. Damn, that's a really cool reward, but I've kind of already committed to that. A legendary card or blacksmith, extra military card attack. Oh, legendary card sounds cool, but I want my guys to do more damage. That sounds really useful. So now I have this. As soon as it rolls over, I don't know how long it takes to build, actually. How long does it take to build things? Oh, I have to actively go do it. I forgot about that. All right, well, I want them next to each other then. Yeah, that's the main thing, is that since you have to get in there and, like, do it yourself, that I kind of just, whatever. I don't have to worry about staggering them, because I'm going to have to be so mindful of that on my own anyways. All right, guys, that's looking pretty good over there. I think you got that covered. I'm reasonably impressed. I would say well done. Well done overall. I'll take an extra card. Guardian. Look at that. Oh, I thought he had a tower of beer in front of him. A big frothy mug. Absorbs the damage of friendly units. So he's just there to be a shield guy. Granary. Multiply the amount of gold produced by all farms by 3 times. I don't think I have any farms. And another smithy. Oh, I could get so much upgrading done. I think I want that. I think I want my town just like packed. Oh, I haven't drawn anything. Jesus shit. I haven't drawn anything. I'm so distracted right now. All right, I'm just gonna check my cheeses down. I was trying to find if I had the other card. Oh god, no. Berserker, definitely chucking a Berserker down. Chucking this guy down. Just getting things out there. Oh god, I was not quick enough to heal him at all. Oh my god, damn. What the hell? That was never, ever gonna work. Longbow rat. The pottery, that's the thing I was trying to remember a minute ago that I was struggling with, like, insanely. Okay, you guys aren't even... I guess I could try to redirect my units or something. Repair, keep it going. It's still good, Look at that. Managed to kind of hold it together. Well, we'll just repair it again, right? Berserker, I need you to take care of things here. No, I got nowhere to put him. You guys got to go like in this other direction here. I'm getting mangled. That was very sudden how that just all fell apart, wasn't it? Yikes. I was not going to fight my way out of that one. Wow. Okay, I thought I was managing things quite well. New cards. Catapult. Every 15 seconds, fire rock that deals 25 damage to an area, which is pretty cool. Public bath. Delay wave time by 5 seconds. Those weasels are just going to go take a nice soak first. Demolish. Convert selected building to a building card. I guess if I just want to move it? That seems strange. Like, do I lose the benefit? If I had a house and I demolish it, do I lose Radissons? Or is it like, gives me the opportunity to basically double down? I don't know. A slinger, like it feels like a David and Goliath thing. Range attack, long attack, stuns enemies. That one's pretty cool too. So I want to look at a little bit more of the enemies. That's what I was more curious about. The Plague Spitter spits unpleasant phlegm to a very long distance. The Giant Monster, area of effect attacks and knockback, blows everything in its way with a powerful knockback punch. The Weasel Warrior, sleek weasel, which raids villages for food. A Weasel Slave, protective defense, protects friends with shields. Well, good to know these weasels have some friends then. There's all these different rats I didn't even get to see before it moved on to weasels. And a priest that heals. What else do we think we get? We get like mounted units. That guy looks like a werewolf or something. Like a lizard creature of some sort, maybe. They start to get more twisted and deformed, and then they look like big Godzillas or something. I think lizards are like the end thing that I'm scared of or working against. I survived 10 waves, so I would have the builder leader option. As a representative from a reputable building association, he is an experienced architect. No one is better suited for rebuilding the city. Expansion, you can upgrade constructed buildings using the same building cards. Oh, so if I place a house on a house, it upgrades it. That's cool. Those cards spend themselves, so you have to earn more of them. It's not like you just permanently keep upgrading or whatever. And blueprint, discard 1 per leader level, random card from your hand, and gain an ephemeral random building card for each card discarded. Oh, the builder is awesome. His skills are great. That sounds like way cooler than what I was doing. The merchant or whatever his name was cool too, but the building leader, he had some cool skills. There you guys have it, Ratropolis. Like I said, out now, link down below if you want to check it out for yourselves. Early access, so like it's already a very fun game, very fleshed out. There's tons to do, but they're still adding to it. They're adding new different leaders to play as, cards, you name it. Now, I know a lot of people are turned off by early access, but I always think it's a good time to get into a game because then your opinion is that much more likely to be heard and potentially added to the game. Yeah, I think it's very cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.